Hey, and welcome back to Slick Willy Fly. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bonus video. Today we're going to do a cooking video. I'm going to make a recipe that we used to love to make when I lived in Florida that I haven't made in years. That most likely the original recipe probably came out of a cookbook, Key's Cuisine, and then me and my brother Alex, I think we adapted it to our taste. So stand by and here we go. All right, so welcome back. So we're gonna take the next step. So what I'm making right now is my sauce. And what I have in this jar is melted butter, the entire roasted garlic. I should have showed you that before I put it in, but I just squeezed it in. And now I am going to wash my hands real quick. And I'm going to squeeze a couple of limes into the jar. You know, if you have the key limes from Florida, man. But I'm in Sweden, so key limes are not an option. The fish I'm going to be using today, I really was hoping to go to the market and find walleye. But they didn't have any walleye, so I got some Alaskan Pollock, which is a nice white meat. Also, walleye is really kind of nice. I mean, this recipe, when we make this recipe is, I mean, at home this is snapper, grouper, snook, sea trout, all those kind of fish. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little electric mixer here and just mix this all up really good. That's why I'm in this big jar. I got it now. All right, so in my bowl I have prepped, it's 50-50 Parmesan cheese and panko and a little bit of Everglade seasoning because I just like Everglade seasoning, so it's just pretty natural for me. I've also prepped the fish fillets and I did some shrimp. Now, I mean, you guys have to understand that I live in Sweden, so, you know, getting snapper, not so simple. So like I said, I prepped paddock, and these are shrimp that were shipped from, I believe it was Ecuador. That's pretty much the best I can do. I have one more little garlic in there because my wife loves the garlic. And I'm gonna put a little bit of foil on the pan just to minimize the cleaning after. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna transfer to a bowl just for making it easier for me. Now I'm going to take a 30-second pause just to get a little bit more clean and ready. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We cleaned up a little bit. I guess I could have got rid of this jar. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fish. I'm going to dip it in the dip, and obviously straight into the panko. And from there onto my pan. And this is gonna get baked in the oven at 300, 350 until the fish is cooked. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the shrimp. And it should come out nice and crunchy and super delicious. So we'll be right back. I'll show it to you once I've got it all prepped before I go in the oven, and then we'll show you when we pull it out. Be right back. Okay, so here's my tray. I have the fish and the shrimp, and maybe my wife will get a little closer and show you what the tray looks like. And now we're gonna go ahead and take it to the oven. So I'm gonna get I have one more garlic in there that I'm roasting for her that has to be ready. Oh yeah, that looks very ready. There's what the roasted garlic looks like, for anyone who's curious. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my fish in. And I'll probably cook this. It'll probably be about 20 minutes or so. It's a thin piece of fish. Doesn't that look beautiful right there? Oh, that spreads like butter. So we'll be back in 20 minutes. And when we get back, maybe we'll plate up a couple of plates, a little salad, a little fish, a little shrimp, and it'll be dinner time. So we'll be back. Okay, so I'm assuming that everybody knows what roasted garlic is, but just so you see it, all I did was put a little salt and pepper, a little olive oil into the oven, and basically this becomes like garlic butter. You know, bread, or in this case, I'm using a cracker. This is absolutely delicious. So enjoy. And I think my fish is ready. Well, actually, let's take out the fish. That fish is looking pretty ready. Now, I'm sure that you all understand that if you wanted to fry this in oil, it would be crunchier. But my wife and I mean, the butter is pretty unhealthy enough, I guess. So we're, you know, like you see, we're making this with a salad. We're reducing our rice and our pastas and all that kind of stuff. So, but there it is. I hope you enjoy. I hope you try this, because I promise you, actually, let me get a fork. I promise you, I'm gonna grab a shrimp. It's probably gonna burn my mouth. That this is an absolutely delicious recipe. Probably gonna burn the shit out of myself, but. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be making more bonus videos.